we're going to be seeing a lot of just Techei running to like the best position possible, where he can intercept GimR when he comes in.
Right. One thing weird about this matchup is both of these characters, like the way they move are so like unique. JigglyPuff's gonna float around, very like you don't see any character, maybe Kirby who moves like JigglyPuff, but very strange. And Greninja's just like so low to the ground, and he's always been like kind of an unconventional character that
absolutely
it's kind of uncomfortable to fight.
His whole playstyle, especially in this matchup, is about grabbing the best position possible and making it work. Just controlling all the space essentially around him. I mean, Greninja is a quick character, and especially when you're playing JigglyPuff, you intercept movement really well with your lasting aerials. But I mean, again, Techei with a lot of experience in this matchup, he's not going to get caught off guard. With that was very ambitious.
JigglyPuff's so light. I was gonna say he should have rolled behind and hit him the other way with the shorter distance, but JigglyPuff being so light, that's gonna do it off the top even.
Yeah, if had he hit the nair, had he hit with something other than fair, it probably would have connected. But nair just sends you just way too far, and it lasts too long to follow up.
Is JigglyPuff rest the type of move you want to hit raw off a roll bead? Does it combo off of anything, or?
It will combo off of up tilt at
low percents, right?
And it will combo off of aerial fair, like the soft hit of fair. If you use fair earlier on, it will combo into rest and just jump into it. Because the JigglyPuff momentum will just carry you right into where you end up hitting your opponent. But here, as we're seeing, again, Techei's he's keeping himself out of distance to get caught off guard, or just...
I feel like Techei is really taking advantage of the lack of range JigglyPuff has here. You see Techei creating space in neutral every time. He's not overcommitting or playing over aggressive. He's got a lead, he's got the range. And that's gonna, a good fallout.
And this is exactly what you need to do against JigglyPuff. Because of JigglyPuff's range, she's a very quick character aerially, but the thing is, if you give yourself enough space, you can essentially see everything that she does, and JigglyPuff has to work very, very hard to trap you in a position where you don't get that space to react. And again, Techei just really dominating that match. Yeah,
that's the game there. We're talking about JigglyPuff floating around. I feel like Techei kind of caught on to it and caught him with an up smash there. Do you think GimR will switch?
I would really recommend that he switch, just because that was a very clean two-stock. There wasn't really any point in the match, aside from an interception of Techei's movement every so often, where he was really taking control of the match. Techei had great positioning. Techei knew where he needed to be, and he executed his punishes, and he executed
his range, I think.
Yeah,
he really took advantage of the range
there was
there.
Really nothing that GimR could do to stop him from repositioning himself, from getting himself into the position that he wanted to be in, where he needed to be.
Right.
And it paid off. Again, two stocks only at like very low, 100%. So it'll be interesting to see what GimR does. I know he likes Puff. Ever since when I came here back in March of last year, he was very enthusiastic about seeing not only my Puff, but just like seeing the character in
Really?
general. Yeah, I mean,
I had no idea he had interest in this character. This is all new to me.
He had I think he had a couple of videos out about Puff, and he was just very interested on what Puff could do. But again, the problem with Puff is that she's very short range, and this, if you give yourself enough time and enough space to react, and this game is very quick. So I mean, I guess reaction is something that a lot of people pick up on, and it doesn't work well for JigglyPuff in this game, because you have to work very, very hard. But GimR has always been a Puff enthusiast. From what I've seen, and it'll be interesting to see if he stays.
He's gonna elect to go to his original here, his heart. He's going back to Game & Watch. I like the switch.
Well, maybe if he wins this, he'll try and switch back to the Puff. I can only.
We can hope, man. We can hope.
I can only dream.
Let's see what goes on here, though. Battlefield, as we know, high ceiling. light character like Game & Watch could benefit him. He's not going to die as quickly as he might on other stages like Town and City. Oh, nice up smash there.
But, you know, real quickly, you know, Techei taking a quick 50% combo or, you know, conversion. But it'll be interesting to see what GimR. I mean, this definitely works out a little bit more. You know, Game & Watch has the range. Game & Watch has the potential to essentially combat.
Right. And I think more importantly, it's just a character that GimR's more comfortable with.
Right. I mean, this is his trademark character.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, he's clearly very more fluid using this character, like his movement, you know, his knowledge base.
Yeah, you can see GimR throwing out those raw up smashes with super armor. Obviously, I think he's trying to read an approach and just super armor the hit approach and get some damage in. But Techei's not giving him that approach. He's kind of just falling back and shooting his water projectile.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Techei excels at. You know, he wants to sit back. He wants to give himself the best position. And, you know, he'll punish you for coming in the wrong way.
There goes GimR again with the up smash. And wow. Is that going to be stock? No, good DI.
That was incredible DI by GimR. We're going to see, I mean, let's see what GimR has to answer with, but he can't just keep running and looking for these up smashes because it's not working out for him.
I would like to see GimR play a little bit more aggressive here. I know he's at high percents and I know he's at a light character, but as we've seen from previously, Techei's not going to force an approach when he has such a lead and a range advantage.
Well, now GimR's being a lot more patient.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of GimR's. It's kind of his responsibility, I guess, to close this gap now and get in. See what he can do once he's in. Nice.
That was a
nice
little
punish.
bit of an overcommitment by Techei.
Yeah,
just running across the entire stage.
A rare overcommitment that we've seen.
Yeah, it's very uncharacteristic.
Ooh, that's the second time he got hit by that. He got hit by that with JigglyPuff as well in the last match. The little shadow sneak, is it called?
Yeah, he's very good with landing that. He knows exactly when to place that, so that, you know, his opponent is trying to cover a certain area, and he'll counter that with his shadow sneak.
Right. I'm not sure, but I think maybe GimR was underestimating the range, and he was waiting for Greninja to pop out of the sneak and get a free punish, but fortunately he landed right in his face.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can see GimR taking a little bit of a different approach here than he was you know, at the start of the game. Well, honestly,
his up smash is like Mario style.
It's a little unorthodox seeing this. I mean, I'm no Game & Watch player. I'm no Game & Watch main, but
nice.
Techei was
I thought that would be a kill there.
Punishing that a lot earlier on, and it's weird to see GimR trying to go for those. Still goes for those up smash.
GimR really looking for the up smash, yeah.
Oh, there goes Techei trying to get that shadow sneak surprise kill again. But it was a little off this time. It probably would have worked. GimR didn't seem to be in like you know, wasn't looking for it, but he just misplaced it just a little bit. But
and
here we are. You know,
GimR is still not out of this game. I mean, he needs to get this kill as soon as he can, but he's only at 60%. It's still doable. But if he doesn't close the stock out soon,
yeah, this is very doable.
It could be a problem. Yeah, it could be a problem if he doesn't close the stock out, and not going to do it just yet.
The Gims, but you know, here, I mean,
there we go. He blocked the shadow sneak there. No punish, but hey, he blocked it. That's going to do it. Okay, 59%, 60% roughly. You know, Game & Watch can get a lot off of grab combos at low percents.
All right, well, I mean, here we go, 87-0. What is, you know, 92-0? What's GimR going to do? You know, how is he going to approach this type of a situation?
Oh, don't air dodge. Ah, man.
Went for the up
good
smash
play
again, and then that was interesting. It was
Greninja.
It's a great play by Techei there. He takes the set 2-0.
Absolutely, that was
he landed, I think, all of his up smashes except that one he missed on the left side of Battlefield there when he got punished for it. But other than that, crisp play by both competitors. Good job.